JJ Watt limbering up, ready to be on the pitch for Burnley FC in the matchup with Concafa Soccer Club. Teams trying to work their way to the knockout round of this. JJ Watt on the line now, trying to see this imposing figure on the field. And Michael, he almost got a goal the other night.
Yeah, he was on the show saying that when he got in, he felt like he blacked out going in on goal. And I watched the replay, and I think we covered the replay last night in the match that we covered with Concafa. And if he had that chance again, it would have been a sure goal.
He and McAfee are soccer.com stars to watch. Pat McAfee, again, NFL punter with the Indianapolis Colts. He grew up playing club soccer with Mike Grella. Those two reunited here at TST, and it led to some TNT, some fun. How about the coin toss? And yeah, these two guys are out there. Michael, they've been talking about this back and forth for months.
This has been in the making, from the studio to the pitch. That's where we want to see this gridiron battle really happening. And if you're Pat McAfee, if you're Concafa, you have to feel like you have that slide edge. He can crank one from distance.
He has the ball now and been a force in the indoor game throughout his career, and with that big right foot. Back here to support the brand at TST. There's Eagles. That was ticketed towards the far corner. Michael Stone. Scoreless here, approaching the 5-minute mark. And 20 minutes in each of the halves. We hit target score time. Game has to end there on a goal. Cutting in. Chance to cross it. Loose in the box, and Mijatovic got it out for a moment. Secondary chance ripped wide there by Lewis.
And 2 nights ago, or last night, Rosanna scored 2 goals off rebounds, and it's screening the goalkeeper. That's going to be such a headache.
How about the back heel for Cameron and a goal? Gordy Gerson, gorgeous, and Concafa gets the opening tally. Pat McAfee enjoying that.
A golden opportunity, and this is just that give and go. The run goes in, and Gerson, a little cheap.
And other short-sided players that do 7-on-7 other parts of the globe. Centering ball, that one knotted up by Sordell. Free kick coming up. And a little buzz in the crowd because Pat McAfee's checked in. Now there in Marvin Bartley. Another guy with time with Burnley, 60-plus appearances.
Keep an eye on this. Set-piece opportunity, and it's almost automatic with this Concafa side that Pat McAfee's going to take just about all of them.
Step over Mijatovic. McAfee, we know he's got the leg. And that one a little high, and yeah, the field goal sign being given. And guess who's standing in the substitution box? Old number 99 taking the pitch. And notice the cleats, Michael. He had talked about in the lead-up to this that he couldn't find size 15 soccer cleats, so he's practicing and training all week in football cleats, and then one of the tournament sponsors gifted him with a size 15 pair of soccer cleats.
So those aren't just any.
Regan playing it back. Speed also wearing that 99, trying to make his own mark.
That's due to the buildup of, this is their 3rd game in 2 days. So you're going to see the ball doing a lot more of the work. Good shot, easy save. As soon as that contact's made, he knows to go to hit the ground, and that's what draws the foul.
The golden boots there for Grella. Deflected in! How about the run on the way through and put home? Thomas Satter had 2 rebound goals in the last game for Pat McAfee's crew.
Finished, because it looked at first that Grella may have just hit that outright, but that's what growing confidence in front of goal, and that's why he's in the team. Playing with his back to goal, but just a cheeky awareness of where the goalkeeper is. Started very well. Really took care of business early on in that game against Burnley. But have lost their way a bit, and it's slow starts that are really ruining what's going to be 3 games at the end of this final whistle. Those tired legs are going to start piling up, and we see a turnover based on tired legs from Grella.
Grella pushing it back. Turn on off target.
Can't get his angles right to that far corner.
I mentioned Eagles. This time time with Man United early in his career. Taking another shot and ropes it home. But throughout his career, he's got more goals and appearances for Burnley than any other team on his resume. And here at TST,
it's off for turnover, and it's just loose passing and just inadvertent, just poor possession from Concafa. They're falling asleep at the wheel. And
that'll be crazy. And championship games coming up Monday. Reggett with the intercept. Loose in the box. Drella trying to get onto it. Running over a man to get there. And that'll be a foul on Concafa. Sent wide. Possession held. Cameron leaves it off. Give and go. Put away. Jeff Cameron. And another gorgeous goal for Concafa.
Being on the grounds and waiting in between games, I know a lot of the players, AJ De La Garza's team, and he was saying they were sweating bullets because they didn't start well, but it was all about putting the game on their terms, taking care of business when they had to. Soccer players trying to combine and crafty setup from Concafa. Really good defending if you're Burnley. Is that going to be the game set match? You fall asleep at the wheel there?
And now we're going to get a yellow on Gerson. Watt having a go. Pretty good thump with that right foot.
Not bad at all. The technique was much better. Well, there's no goal in this period, and the numbers dwindle down. Keep an eye on him at the top of the box. He's going to peel away for this moment.
To the edge of the net. Almost in, deflected on.
Playing playmaker, not just an out-and-out goal scorer.
Volley there. Pounded off the turf and over. See how Burnley opts to defend. With a formation with one man in the box and another one lurking at the far back corner. Angling in, Mijatovic just hooked it wide. Indoor veteran. Those guys, this is what they do in the indoor game. Gerson. Pepper. Big stop by Connor King. King in net. Two defenders, including Watt, and there it is. That'll do it. Derek Huffman seals the deal for Concafa. JJ Watt in Burnley will bow out of the event.